Hello, my lovely Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your April weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us today. We're going to grab some general messages, and then we are going to get started with your tarot. We're going to be looking at their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and yours as well as a potential outcome and some advice. There are things that you don't know. You have lessons. There are things you don't know and lessons and new love. And then true love. Ooh, okay. So let's look at their energy towards you, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and their next actions. You know, for some of you guys, I feel like there is everything happens, you know, I feel like everything happens for a reason here. I feel like there's going to come a time where you're going to be able to look back at some of these experiences that you've had and understand exactly why they happened, you know, why everything has played out the way that it did. I feel like some of you guys are really still hurting and healing from a pretty traumatic past love situation, right? And you could be looking at it and are just like, I do not understand why this happened. I do not understand why they hurt me. I do not understand why I had to go through this. And I think that's what this energy is. With this, there are things that you don't know. I also feel that it's not just those things that you don't understand, but I feel like Spirit has something else for you here, okay? I do feel like there is new love, and there's something about the things that you've experienced, the lessons that you've experienced, that is going to be very, very prevalent and needed in this new love that's coming in, because it is your true love, Spirit says. Some of you guys have a true love coming in for you. Alright, so let's take a look here. So this could be the energy of the past person or the new person. We'll have to see what Spirit, what they have in mind. Got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. I definitely feel like this is the past person. You could feel like it just took such a long time to be able to move on from this. But I feel like they can see here that you are starting to move on. You know, that you are starting to let go, that you are starting to release them. It's showing up in the area of their thoughts with that Eight of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they're seeing that you're not quite as affected by them as you once were, right? Maybe they don't have the same hold on you. Maybe you're just starting to move forward and they can sense it. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. You know, to me that feels like they know that their same past like moves or actions are not going to work this time. The things that they used to do in order to get what they desire with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, they know it's not going to work this time. Seven of Wands here as well. Yeah, I feel like you have a very strong sense of conviction, and they're sensing that. They know that here. Okay. Even if whether they have you blocked, you could have them blocked. Either way, they can energetically sense that you are moving forward. I feel like they kind of know that whatever happened this last time, it was too much, right? That's what that feels like to me. The Knight of Wands can be a card of desires. In the reverse, to me, almost it can be sometimes an energy of, I don't want to say it's an energy of disgust, but this combination is what that is feeling like to me. I feel like this person knows that you don't see them the same way, okay? You don't have the same desire for them. They have done too much here. And they're not willing to make any changes. They're not willing to work on things, you know. They have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They could also play the blame game, because to me this feels like, you know, they're not wanting to put any of the focus on them and what they've done, right? They just want to blame you. And Spirit wants, I feel like this is why their energy is coming up. It's because Spirit wants you to know that they do know that you are moving forward, right? And that they don't have any intention of making any changes or effort, that they're not willing to take accountability in things at this time. And there's a lot of lessons in this for you there. This is not for no reason, okay? It is not for no reason. We're going to take a look at your energy. Show me this person's thoughts, feelings, intentions. Show me Aries thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions moving forward, please. Aries thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions moving forward. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. That definitely not interested in starting things back up again, because you guys are really seeing your value. I feel like saying finally, but I think some of you guys never lost sight of it. Some of you guys just weren't defending it in the way that you should have. Others of you, maybe you did lose sight of it, and that's okay. You got it back now. You're seeing it now. You're defending it now. The Nine of Wands. You're not giving up. I do feel like, I would say be cautious a little bit. Not when it comes to this person. I feel like the having your guard up and not trusting this person, I feel like that's very fitting here. But I would say make sure that energy doesn't extend out to other people and situations, okay? Because the Wounded Warrior can sometimes have his head on a swivel. It's like he's always expecting the worst, always looking for the other shoe to drop, right? Because of everything that he's been through. So definitely hold that energy with this person, because, you know, you can trust your intuition on that. And it looks like to me your intuition's right on point. And this person has proven themselves to you in that way over and over. But try not to let that extenergy, or that extenergy, that could be a new cool word, and let that not extend. Don't extend that same energy out to other people and situations, right? Love in general. Five of Swords in the reverse. You feel like I feel like there's no more conflicting energies. I feel like there was a time maybe where you felt very conflicted, or where maybe the Five of Swords to me sometimes can be a card of like reassessing a situation, looking back at the past, wondering like, you know, did I make the right decision? Is this what's best? Is this going to work out? Are they ever going to change? I feel like you're moving into a space. Even if you're doing some of that now, it's okay. I think you're moving into a space where you're no longer going to be. You know, some of you guys are already in that space. Others of you guys are catching up, and we're all wherever we are, and that's perfectly fine. You're moving into a space at the very least, right, where that's you. Okay. You're focused on your happiness, Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, and you're getting it here. Yeah, Page of Wands, there's a new beginning here for you. There's a new love for you, and you're coming out of this so much wiser. And Spirit saying it's okay if you don't understand why this has happened right now. You will, okay? You will understand. And it's like all this stuff has led you to where you are now. So when you meet this true love, right? When you have learned these lessons and are your highest form, it's going to partly be because of the situations that you went through, right? And this situation is going to lead you to your true love. Talk about, see, not that you can tell I'm a Scorpio, not that the idea is revenge, right? By any means, you know, that's not a hot energy, but, you know, talk about that being, you know, an unintentional revenge, right? To let this person lead you right to your true love, into your best self. All right, let's see what your potential outcome is. Six of Swords, moving past this, moving forward. It says relief, hope, and moving on. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's time for healing. It's time for rest. It says recuperation. Okay? And you know what I find to be amazing, the way that these came out, is that the 4 and the 6 make the 10. So this ending, you're moving on from it. Okay? Even if that's been difficult, even if you thought you never could, you are. Okay? And you're feeling relieved. You're having hope. You're moving forward. And you're seeing things from a higher perspective. You got the Hermit at the bottom. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Taking the lessons. Making this, into something, beautiful at the end of the day. So we're going to get you guys some advice. Now keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for the next week, okay? This advice could be about the situation or anything in your life. It could be something that Spirit just wants you to reflect on or think about at this time. Or work towards. What advice do we have for my beautiful Aries, please? What advice do we have for my beautiful Aries? Structure and routine. Productivity. Keep the balance. Some of you guys could be a little bit out of balance at this time. Whether that's like you're not having enough fun or you're having too much fun. It is your season, right? We are about to have your eclipse, right? Happy birthday. Happy eclipse. Happy new moon. But Spirit is saying you could benefit from a little bit of structure and routine. I just heard daily practices. Some of you guys could benefit from some daily practices, right? So maybe that looks like journaling every morning, or writing a quick gratitude list every morning, or, just whatever it is. Some of you guys, some new daily routine spiritual practices. The morning is how you spend your mornings is everything, because it sets you up for the whole day, okay? And, this says insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So where are you doing that in your life? Where are you, making the same choices and getting the same result and it's not what you want? Where are you doing the same things? Where are you caught up in a little bit of a cycle here? But that is what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Also let me know, but check out your other placements. If you want personal prayers for any reason, guys, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. And if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.